手游2费流是竟然不难做。
Let's see. Will Aphelios be hard though? So Aphelios tech-wise is actually not very difficult. Like tracking ammo is very easy. Gun swapping easy. Like we would probably want to make a third spell, like make a third basic spell for him because wildrift has a policy against having dead buttons. So we would either need to make special UI like PC did, which we probably wouldn't want to do because that would be insanely expensive for us. Or we'd just give him a third button, which could be something like firing your secondary gun, for example, is like a very easy way to do it. The more difficult thing about Aphelios is we'd probably want to do some simplification pass because even for PC, Aphelios is kind of pushing the boundaries of like the burden of knowledge that can be allowed for a single champion. And for Wildrift, our expectation of the burden of knowledge for a single champion unit is much lower, so we'd probably need to do something to make him a little bit less, or either number one, less complicated, or number two, make it so that he reads much more easily to players so that he's less difficult to understand. Like basically it's not necessarily about just the complexity of the champion, but more so how much the opponent has to know in order to properly access counterplay to Aphelios and understand what he's doing. So we could make him simpler. That's one direction. There's also the direction, theoretically, of make him easier to understand from just a viewing perspective. I'm not sure what that would look like, but those would be the challenges with Aphelios for sure.